Hey guys, it's your girl Lulu with the BEE and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, I see you and I appreciate your support. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video, I will be sharing my skincare routine with y'all. I just hopped out the shower, so I'm about to take you guys through and walk you guys through how I take care of my skin. So a disclaimer, my skin is not entirely perfect, and I know I always get a lot of questions about my skin. Please do not let social media cheat you. My skin is actually not entirely perfect. I do have some scarring and some dark spots all over my face, but yeah, the breakouts right now, this is because of my cycle, but we move. And what else did I want to say? So I also want to put a disclaimer that I am not a dermatologist. I'm just a young girl that's also trying to figure it out. I'm also trying to figure out my skin and figure out what is what and what does what to my skin, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not a dermatologist. This is just what works for me and what has been working for me. My skin is just a little bit shabby right now, because I'm on that, it's that time. But I'm also just so sorry about the noise outside. I literally live on the main road and it's just cars every day, all day, up and down. So before I get into walking you guys through my face routine, I just want to talk about other things that I do other than using the products that I use. I feel like I drink a fairly good amount of water. I don't drink excessive amounts of water because I don't think that's healthy. So I drink between like 1.5 to 3 liters of water, but it's winter and it's been very difficult for me to drink water, that much water especially, so yeah, that I don't necessarily drink like 500 liters of water a day. Sometimes I go without water, especially now because it's winter. So in summer it's much easier for me, but now that it's winter, it's kind of difficult for me to drink that much water. I sleep with like a little blanket on my pillow, so I wash that blanket almost like every week. I make sure that I have to wash it every week. If not, I just turn it over and use the other side, so that whatever oils from my hair go on the pillow, don't come on my face and stuff like that. What else? Wiping your phone. I think wiping your phone every now and then is really good because your phone carries a lot of germs. But I don't put my phone on my ear. My phone is always on speaker when I'm on the phone. I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people that put their phones on speaker when they're on the phone. So when it comes to food, I would say that obviously the normal stuff like sweets and oily foods make my skin, make my skin break out. And then coffee as well also just messes with my skin. Excuse me. But coffee messes with my skin and I can't stop drinking coffee. I really can't stop drinking coffee because I just can't. I think I'm addicted to coffee. But what did I want to say? I lost my train of thought. Okay, sorry, I got my train of thought back. But I realized that it's certain types of coffee that make my skin break out. Like when I drink filtered coffee, like my skin doesn't really break out, because I first thought it was fresh milk that makes my skin break out, but it's not necessarily fresh milk. It's the coffee, the type of coffee that I drink that makes my skin break out. So I watch that. And then that's pretty much what I take into consideration when it comes to my skin and treating my skin. But like as you guys can see, like right now, it's looking a bit shabby. I had like a big pimple over here. And then I still have this one here. But yeah, these are hormonal pimples. I do get a lot of hormonal acne. So, and it takes some time to clear up because as a girl, us women, we know the week before, that's when my pimples start coming. The week after, it's still trying to clear out, so it really just takes time, because then after that, 2 weeks later, you're back to square one. So the skin thing, there's just no formula. There's literally no formula when it comes to taking care of your skin, I feel. But Oh, and another disclaimer that I forgot to put out there is that the skin type that I have is oily skin. I have really oily skin, so the products that I use are to mattify my skin really, and yeah, to reduce the oiliness. So yeah, my skin also just really becomes really oily when I'm on that time, and I could just literally wash my face with water and it would just look like, I don't know, yeah, it just does its things. But yeah, that's a disclaimer in terms of the type of skin that I have and the type of skin that we're dealing with in this video. So I feel like I've said a mouthful, so let's move on over to the sink and get this routine going. I will walk you guys through it and just, you know, you guys will see how I wash my face and test it and as well as the products that I use. So let's get it. Okay, so today I'm going to be using this cleansing foam, the Vitamin C Garnier cleansing foam. I will put all the details of the products in the description box. But yeah, this cleansing foam just really just brightens up my skin. It just makes it more brighter and keeps it clear, I guess. Yeah, I alternate between this and then the oil control one. So this one I use more so when I have pimples. This one when my skin is a bit normal. So yeah, I use this one for pimples and when my skin is just looking just very, very oily. And then this I use on just a regular basis when my skin is normal. So I am going to use this one because my skin is not that oily or really that bad. I need to actually get some more. I don't use that much, but yeah, that is a lot. So what I do is that I keep this thing on, like I keep it like on as a mask while I'm brushing my teeth usually, but I've already brushed my teeth earlier this morning. So yeah, I usually just keep it on as a mask while I brush my teeth and just leave it on for a bit and then wash it off. So yeah, that's that. And I'm wearing a towel underneath because I keep actually did mistake. Maybe I'm just paranoid. But anyways, I wash my face with lukewarm water as well. Lukewarm water. Finished washing my face and rinsing it. I also do use this face scrub as well, the Vitamin C one from Garnier Even and Matte. And I only use this scrub like every once in a while. I don't necessarily use it like every day, but I try to do it at least twice a week, you know, and also more so when my skin is thicker. So yeah, after I use the face wash, which I alternate between, if I wash my face in the morning with this one, I'm gonna wash my face at night with this one. And if I don't wash my face twice a day, I use this one today, this one tomorrow. So it's just alternating between the two. And then the next step is toning. So when it comes to the toners that I use, I alternate between these two. This Marula facial toner, I got it from Dischem, and then the Rooibos toner as well, I also got it from Dischem. But yeah, this one is almost finished actually. I need to go get some more. But this one I use also a lot when my face is breaking out. So I would use this one more regularly when my face is breaking out. But on a normal basis, I just, again, alternate. If I use this one, you know, use this one later, whatever the case may be. So I use this one a lot over the weekend because my face was just looking a bit shabby. It was looking shabby, so I'm gonna use this one. It's the Marula one, and I also use the aloe one. They have an aloe one, so I also use that one sometimes, but I like the Marula one. It just works. It just does what it needs to do. So like I mentioned, This is like an acne prone and oil control toner. So like I said, I use it mostly when my skin is decorating. So, and it bubbles a lot, like, yo, it burns, like, So now we're moving on to what I moisturize my face with. But before I moisturize my face, I do use a serum, but I just don't have that serum here. It's the Even and Matte Vitamin C range from Garnier. That's the serum that I use. And just using the serum just completes the skincare. So it just wraps everything up, you know? It just does what it needs to do. And now moving on to what I use when I tass on my face. I use this Even and Matte Vitamin C face cream. It's for very, very oily skin. Like I said, I have really oily skin. I don't know why this is not focusing. But anyways, it's for very oily skin and it really mattifies my skin. But my skin, it makes my skin really, really dry. So I do use the sunblock, which helps just balance it out, you know. But this sunblock is also for oil control, but it really just makes my skin very neutral. It's not dry, it's not too oily, but it's just moisturized. So I do use this 50 SPF from Eucerin Oil Control, as well as acne prone. It's for acne prone skin. And then I also then mix with this dark spot corrector that I recently just started using with Garnier. There we go. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this, but yeah, that. I just lost my train of thought there, but I recently started using this dark spot corrector from Garnier. It's the Vitamin C dark spot corrector. So basically I kind of use the whole Vitamin C range except for the toner. Yeah, I don't use the toner, but like I use the whole Vitamin C range from Garnier, the Even and Matte, right? So with the products that I use for my face, I just mush them up into my hand. I don't put them on separately. I just put them on my hand and mix it in my hand and then put it on my face, you know. So that's what I'm about it. So like I just put pea-size amounts. Like I don't really put too much. And also with my sunscreen, I apply my sunscreen even at night. So even when it's, you know, I'm going to bed, I put on my sunblock. Even when the sun ain't shining, put the sunblock on, because it's just part of my routine. So I've just made it a habit to put it on. There we go. Get some on my neck as well. And then there is another product that I do use, but in terms of that, you guys will get to know about that one hopefully really soon. And I really can't wait to tell you guys about that one. And it basically also just helps with my pimples and keeping my skin clear, and it works really well. So yeah, that one is not a Garnier product. I don't think it's anything that you would know. It's nothing that you would know. But anyways, I will let you guys know about that one really soon. And yeah guys, so this is what I do with my skin. I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say I wash my face twice a day. I really don't. But when I do get a chance to, I do wash my face. I try to wash my face that regularly. And I think when it comes to learning your skin, you just really need to learn your body as a whole, like learning what foods affect your body, like just everything as a whole. Like, you know, you're sleeping, like when you sleep on your bed, the oils that come from your hair going to your pillowcase, then going onto your face, you know, all of those things. Like you know yourself best, and you know what your body reacts to and what it doesn't react to. So this is just something that I found that works for my skin after trying everything under the sun. When apple cider vinegar, your turmeric mask, honey and coffee, yonke into, anything that you can think of. Like I've tried everything and I finally found things that just work for me, and I'm very happy with that. So this is my skincare routine. The products that I use, I will leave them all in the description box so that you can have those, and you can get them from Clicks or Discam. It's just this toner. This toner I couldn't find at Clicks, so I've only found it at Discam. So some of the products you can only get at Discam, but yeah guys. But anyways guys, we've reached the end of the video, and that is my skincare routine. This is how my skin looks. Like I said, I have really oily skin, so I didn't even put that much, but my skin is just looking so oily right now. But yeah, there's nothing I can possibly do. I'm just letting my skin be. That's also another thing that I do a lot with my skin. Sometimes I don't like to bombard my face with products. I just let it be and just do your thing, girl, and just be better, because you know. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the post notifications so that you could get a notification every time I upload a video, and I will see you